Hey, welcome back, everybody. Nathan, Star Wars Stockpile and Collectibles. I'm Nathan, and this is part two of the Vintage Collection Micro Collection. If you haven't seen the first video, I'll put it up here somewhere. You can watch that one first, watch this one first, who cares? Remember to like and subscribe. We have two sets we're going to go through tonight, and these are my favorites. And that's actually why I saved them for last. So, up first is the Hoth Ion Cannon. And I would have to look, but I think this is the biggest set in the micro collection. I'm not sure. I know there are other ones. I don't know. Go look if you want to prove me wrong. This box is absolutely trashed. I mean, it was in this condition before it went up into the attic. And then I stuffed a bunch of newspaper in there just to try and keep the original shape of the box. Here is the piece of the box with a ton of tape, a couple rips, couple cool pictures there. And then it says Star Wars Micro Collection. And since it says Star Wars, I can't throw it away. A ton of tape. Oh my God. I actually put all that tape on there to try and conserve the box once again before it went up into the attic and disappeared for like 30 years. But holy freaking tape. Did I get carried away? I just thought that the tape was gonna make everything better. This one comes with 8 die-cast figures. Right there they are. This one you do get Han on his tauntaun. You get 4 rebel soldiers, various battle action poses, and some of them actually I think they're the same as the set I showed you in the last video. You got a prone, a guy stepping on a chunk of ice, you know, a guy with the gun close to his shoulder, and then the guy, it looks like he's just kind of holding a pistol. And this one you do get Leia in Hoth gear, which is kind of cool. And then you get 2 rebel commanders. And the one rebel commander is just very matter-of-factly shooting, and the other rebel commander, I believe, is fleeing the scene. He probably just seen Darth Vader strutting in and crapped his pants. Very cool set, very neat. The box, on the other hand, is kind of shit day. So, first things first, I'll show you these. These are kind of like some computer modules, you know, and the Rebel Commander can stand on there and give orders, and I don't know what the point of these were, just some extra accessories, I guess. Excuse me. Neat. I'm really surprised that the decals held up as well as they have, because they look really, really good. They look very good. So, here is the playset. You can move the gun around. It does make kind of a cool clicking sound. Left, right, up, down. Very neat, very cool. Kind of a little action thing here. You know, you can blow the ice away, and I don't know, guys can escape out of there if you want. This feature I thought was really cool as a kid. You push down on this piece here, and the door opens. I know it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Lift up, closed, open, closed, open, closed, open. Very neat. Once again, there's detail in there. Like some power cables, wiring, some steps. Very cool set. I really liked this growing up. And then once again, it's got the puzzle piece notches. for the other sets. And just like the first one, I will get close-ups, and then I will put those other sets in there at the end. I'll do a little bit more commentary over it. Here's another one. I don't know what these are for. If those are for those sets, I'll figure it out and I'll show it to you. Also some detail on the ion cannon. Yeah, very neat. Very cool. I really liked this set growing up. We'll go through the guys real quick. First one, here is Han on his Tauntaun. And once again, this is pretty heavy. It's probably about as heavy as the Luke on Tauntaun, but not as heavy as the Wampa. And like I said, I think it's pewter. I'm not sure. These look very good. You know, some of them the other ones, like the Vader from the gantry, some of the paint had started to wear off. Here is just some random schmo that's going to get cut down by Vader, or some snow trooper. Here is the Rebel commander fleeing to go get a new pair of pants. Oh my God, it's Vader! Get the fuck, go! Yeah, I don't know why they would make him fleeing or running like that, but another guy. You know, they're all kind of similar to the other characters. There's the other Rebel commando, or commander, sorry. Here's this guy, prone. He's climbing away. I don't know, maybe he got shot in the leg or something. And then here is Leia in Hoth gear. I don't know, presenting some logistics to the commander. You know, maybe you could stand her on here. And she's showing off all the lights and buttons and whistles. I'm not sure. I don't know. You could do whatever you wanted, I guess. All right. Now, last is my favorite out of all of them. This one is super cool. This is the Bespin Freeze Chamber. Super cool. Comes with 8 die-cast figures. And, oh, look at that. That is a bummer. This one, so I guess my oldest son, the way he tells the story, when he found these up in the attic, the bag was open, and this one was exposed to just everything. There's a little bit of water damage. That sucks. But yeah, you get another Vader, Darth Vader in command. You get a Stormtrooper, you get Lando, you get Han Solo, frozen in carbonite, Lobot, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper aiming gun, and then you get Han Solo unfrozen. And the Han Solo frozen looks like where is he at? Looks like a little piece of chocolate. But this box, it's barely a box anymore. But I really like it. I really like it, so I'm holding on to it. On the side, you can slide them down the ramp. There's an elevator. Vader can come up the elevator, and I'll show all this in the close-ups. There's Lando fleeing, Boba Fett standing at the bottom of the steps. You know, and once again, there's the other sets, and I'll try and piece them together. But once again, I don't have the control room. So, yeah, well, I feel like if I handled this thing anymore, it would fall apart. Here's some more other kind of action scene pictures. I really wish this box was in better shape, but it's not. So, here is the set, the play set part. It comes, you know, with the steps. The steps can be moved. You can put the steps over here if you wanted. Here's this kind of ramp thing that sets up right there. Or you can set it up to go down. The steps, you know, you can set it over there if you want. Of course, it's not leading anywhere, but you can. Once again, the decals look really, really good. I like to have this in the up position because then this door slides open. Oh, hey. Oh, here, let me get rid of that. There's Han and Carbonite. Or, I'm sorry, unfrozen Han. Should say Han in restraints. Okay. So let's go back to this side. Here is the elevator. Okay, and then you raise this up. And there's another one here. Turn this. There is Han in restraints, so he goes down. And where is it? Whoa, that is awesome. I like that. That blew my mind as a kid. I really liked it. Once again, and I'm just I'm turning this one. So there's Han, down, and then there it is. Super cool. Those two I just leave in there because they're kind of hard to get in there with my big sausage fingers. So very cool. I really like this one. The figures. And this is kind of what I was talking about too with the paint chipping. Here's Lobot, big old paint chip taken out of his head. So there is some chipping going on. Here's the Stormtrooper standing guard. Stormtrooper aiming. Vader in command, or I guess I would say Vader posing. Oh, he looks very menacing. Here's Lando. Once again, his pants are like navy, dark navy blue, but on the knee there, it's black. I think just from wear. Very cool. And then here is a very cool Boba Fett. And the detail on this one is very cool. They've got a lot of colors in there. The rocket's colored. You know, his Wookiee belt, cape, shoulder thing is painted as well. Very cool. I really like these figures. I really like these sets. I'm glad they were found. And now I can add them to the collection, and yeah, I can geek out to them. Well, that is the last two. So yeah, 6 in total. And then I will do close-ups of them all put together like I did on the first video for you. Do a little bit more commentary on them. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell. Go back, watch all my videos. Also, the YouTube shorts, the Jabba's Palace, the vintage action figures of the day. It really wasn't of the day. I did them by the week. Also, I started doing the birthdays. Go back, watch all of it. Like it all, love it all. I'm loving the feedback. And I'm glad to be back. This is a lot of fun being in the basement and doing this again and showing off all my stuff. I got it all set up again. This isn't, well, all. This is definitely not all of it. But this is just my tiny little corner in the basement. Yeah. Like, subscribe, and as always, be good to yourself, be good to everybody else, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you. All right, everybody, here are the close-ups that I had promised you. So here is the Bespin gantry hooked up to the carbon freeze chamber. Once again, I really like this set. Get in there a little bit closer. Very cool, very cool. Boba Fett is sitting there. Yeah, very neat. That is my favorite right there. And then here is the ion cannon set up with everything from the first video. So there's the turrets with the Hoth Rebels, the ion cannon set, and then here is a better shot of that door attached to, here I should show this a little bit, attached, okay, and then attached to the ion generator, or the ion, shoots, what's it called? Oh, just the, I'm sorry, the Hoth generator attack with the Imperial soldiers, the snow troopers, and then attached to the Wampa Cave. And then I'll go up on top and show you that Luke can get set up on this side or on this side, notches or either, however you prefer to set it up. I'm still not sure what these notches are for. I don't know. And then I didn't really show it, but behind the ion cannon, there is a spot back in here for these computers. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, these are neat. I really like them. I am really glad that that they were found. Hey everybody, one quick thing before I let you go on this one. I went and dug out my Star Wars Super Collector Wish Book 4th edition. This thing is awesome. This has got a lot of stuff in it. I talked about it in one of my other videos, but I just went back because they talk about the different micro sets. You know, I'll zoom in there. Well, there are all the vintage micro collection sets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 of them. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 of them. I'm just going to read them off to you real quick. You've got Bespin Control Room. You've got the Bespin Freeze Chamber. Yep. Bespin Gantry. We've seen that one. Then you could have purchased all 3 of them in the Bespin world. There's also the Death Star Compactor, Death Star Escape, Death Star World, the Hoth Generator, the Hoth Ion Cannon, the Turret, the Wampa Cave, Hoth World. And Hoth World comes with the Ion Cannon, the Generator Attack, and the Wampa Cave. That's pretty cool. Then there was also an Imperial TIE Fighter, the Millennium Falcon, and the Snowspeeder. Really cool. I don't know. I like geeking out to stuff like this. I'll show you one more picture of them all. Yeah. And then it also gives prices. I don't really know if I would go for these prices. For prices on stuff like this, I prefer to go to eBay and just see what people are paying for it. But yeah, super duper collector wish book. Yeah. All right. That's it for now. Peace.